Man, how would my kids describe me? It's probably the hardest question ever because, like, there's what you hope they say, there's what you think they would say, which is usually, like, the worst of you. Yeah, you know, it's funny. Like, I grew up in a neighborhood really about 5 blocks from here. I think we're on 60th. My grandma lived on 67th, so we right close to here. And I think one of the misnomers about inner city living, specifically in Black and brown neighborhoods, is really how communal that experience is. Well, they started me on Beach Street, sweet peas in Sunday school. Told me out Noah's Ark and Al Herc was cool, and they taught me that Black was a blessing and an honor. The Truth for Sojourner, here's a book on Nat Turner, and my pop rented videos on Sandwich Heroes, and it hit me to my heritage like Miss Jane Pittman. Meanwhile, church service I was never missing. Mama made me take notes to see if I was listening. And I lived among the Mexicans, so I never did the Crip thing. Instead, they gave me cans to write my name up on the bricks thing. And my big sister house dance, and my guy friends, they wrote raps. And my mama saw her son getting addicted to the boom bap. All the while, God was training me to hear his voice, because only he knew that I would soon make a choice, this tagger / rapper, son of a Black Panther, and they got high hopes for him. He gonna be a pastor. Should you run with the church boys, backpacks of thugs? And it's funny, the Lord's answer was all of the above. I would dream for little boys to kind of understand that, I guess the same thing that I did, like that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. And you play a big role, a big picture in a part of history, and that statistics don't define you, man. Like, you're more than that. You have place, you have purpose. And you know what? And all of us ain't Michael Jordan. Like, that's one thing I had to learn. Like all of us ain't stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, very few of us make it out playing basketball, but we all don't. You crack open your Bible, it wasn't but one Moses, it wasn't but one Joshua. There was thousands of other people that were a part of the story, but there was only one of them. And you probably ain't gonna be that one. You know what I'm saying? But that's not bad news. That's news that says you get to play your role, man. And like, I guess I would hope that like little dudes catch on to that early, so they don't have to feel like they have to fight for identity. You know what I'm saying? Fight for value, but rather know that they already have it and live out of that identity. Oh man, so I think really at the end of the day, I would challenge men to sort of challenge their norms, like question things that you figured were set in stone as far as our definitions of manhood, of strength, beauty, of leadership. I think when you're willing to really question and deconstruct, you can really more reconstruct into a better configuration, you know, that sometimes winning is losing, sometimes leading is to serve, is to be humble, and our identity doesn't come solely from our experiences, but from our maker.